Published 5:17 Eastern Standard Time, the 5th of March 2018. Updated 11:35 Eastern Standard Time, the 5th of March 2018. Gary Neville laid into Chelsea following their 1-0 defeat by Manchester City, and you can see why based on this short clip. The reigning Premier League champions put in a poor display at the Etihad, with Antonio Conte's side lacking confidence and any kind of flair. Twitter users quickly ripped into Chelsea, with one highlighting Chelsea's lack of urgency when trying to press Manchester City's midfield. Chelsea's players failed to press Manchester City as they held on to possession. Cesc Fabregas looks disinterested as City's David Silva plays the ball around in midfield. Silva is afforded the time and space to pick out a teammate as his compatriot holds off Chelsea's players' walk as Manchester City's players pass the ball between one another. Fabregas wasn't the only culprit, as Willian, just left of referee, also failed to close down Antonio Conte. Hit out at Sky's pundits, but he would have been far from happy with his team. 18-second clip shows the likes of Cesc Fabregas and Willian simply walking around when David Silva, Ilkay Gundogan and Alexander Zinchenko are passing the ball to one another. Chelsea's stars, who won the Premier League title last May, looked disinterested and unwilling to at least try to win possession back from Pep Guardiola's side. This came when the score was only 1-0 and with 15 minutes left on the clock, but Chelsea seemed more content to leave Manchester without receiving a thrashing by the champions-elect. Conte took aim at Sky's pundits after the defeat, but Neville and Jamie Redknapp were right to question their mentality. It was anti-football, Redknapp said. That was a crime against football what they, Chelsea, did today. It was like they didn't want to go forward at all. Chelsea gave them 3 points before they started, and Neville added, Chelsea haven't been brave today. We see year in, year out there are many teams who have to play deeper because they're playing against a superior team. I was critical of Newcastle before Christmas because I thought in the first half hour of that game, the intent was really poor, but this is woeful from Chelsea. It really is. In terms of a Premier League game, it's unacceptable. That has nothing to do with solidity or shape of the team they are playing, it is just the intent. Look at them. When I'm sat in this seat you always think, am I calling it wrong or am I being too harsh? There is no part of me that can watch this and think this is right. It just is not right. Twitter users also tore into Chelsea's current crop of players after witnessing their lack of desire. One user said, Fabregas going the extra mile there. What a Trojan.
He put more effort into getting Fernandinho sent off in last season's game. Another wrote, I counted 43 passes. Chelsea were just not eager for the ball and it made the game one-sided. What a Trojan. He put more effort into getting Fernandinho sent off in last season's game. Simon Curtis, at Bafana_Bafana, March 4, 2018. I counted 43 passes. Chelsea were just not eager for the ball and it made the game one-sided.